Good morning, boys and girls. We're having a little technical difficulties today, not with the horse and Minnie right here. We have Baby and Copper. They're teasing each other. But I have this cute book. It says, I Need a Hug by Susie, Linn. We all need a hug, don't we? And this one takes place at a zoo, which you know is one of my favorite places. As the early morning sun rose over the zoo, the animals were waking up, all except for Boo, the bush baby. Like all bush babies, Boo slept in the daytime, so he was ready for bed. But where was Mommy? Boo couldn't sleep without his mommy's special bedtime hug. Boo looked everywhere, but Mommy was nowhere to be seen. Oh no, where's his Mommy? So Boo went to see Lion. I need a hug, Boo said to Lion, very gently. Lion lifted Boo in one paw and hugged him close. Thank you, Lion, spluttered Boo with a mouthful of Lion's mane, but your hug is too hairy. So Boo went to see the giraffe. I need a hug, Boo called up to Giraffe. Giraffe stopped what she was doing, wrapped her long neck around Boo, and hugged and lifted him all at once. Thank you, Giraffe, gulped Boo, looking down at the ground below, but your hug is too high. So Boo went to see Penguin. I need a hug, Boo called to Penguin. Penguin looked up from his breakfast, stretched out his flippers, and pulled Boo toward him. Thank you, Penguin, choked Boo, holding his nose. But your hug is too fishy. So Boo went to see Kangaroo. I need a hug, Boo shouted to Kangaroo as she bounded past. Without stopping, Kangaroo swept Boo off his feet and hugged him as she hopped on her way. Thank you, Kangaroo, Boo managed to say in between each jump. But your hug is much too bouncy. Boo was tired and he needed a bedtime hug more than ever. Perhaps Parrot could help. I need a hug, yelled Boo over Parrot's loud squawks. Parrot carried on squawking, spread his wings, and hugged Boo to his feathery chest. Thank you, Parrot, yelled Boo, but your hug is just too noisy. Squawk! What about Polar Bear? Wondered Boo. I need a hug, said Boo, looking up into Polar Bear's friendly face. Ever so carefully, Polar Bear opened up her arms and that would be nice and snuggly, wouldn't it? The Polar Bear. Gathered Boo up into her soft white fur. Thank you, Polar Bear, yawned Boo, squinting up, but your hug is too bright. What was Boo to do? It was time for bed, and still there was no Mommy, and still no just right bedtime hug. Aw, poor Boo. Too wrinkly, too bumpy. The elephant and the alligator, huh? Or crocodile, I'm not sure. Too tight, too tickly, too big, too wet. Ooh, he's tried them all, hasn't he? I don't need a hug that's too hairy, too high, too fishy, too bouncy, too noisy, too bright, too wrinkly, too bumpy, too tight, too tickly, too big, or too wet. Whispered Boo to himself. I need a hug that's Just then Boo felt warm, familiar, comfy arms around him. "That's just right," he shouted in delight. "Sleep tight, Boo," said Mommy as she gave him the cuddliest, snuggliest, just right bedtime hug in all the world. The end. Sometimes the only hug that you need is your mommy's hug, isn't it? Well, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed that book. Baby did. I love you and miss you. I hope you have a great Thanksgiving this weekend. Please take care. Stay safe. Love you.